Breaking as we come on the air. You're taking a live look at Tel Aviv, Israel, where it is just 1 in the morning on Sunday. Iran has launched an attack on Israel in the latest escalation of the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. That is according to Israeli military. Right now, cruise missiles and dozens of drones are heading to Israel. This is a retaliatory attack over Israel's attack on the Iranian diplomatic compound in Syria just last week that killed three Iranian generals. A spokesperson with the Israeli Defense Forces says it would take several hours for the drones to arrive, but the cruise missiles will arrive much sooner. The military there has canceled school and placed restrictions on public gatherings. All of this, of course, as a safety precaution. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Israel is prepared for a direct attack from Iran and has closed its airspace for civilian travel. Jordan and Iraq have also temporarily shut down their airspace. That could impact travel here, so check on that. Iran state media reports the Islamic Revolutionary Guard has, quote, launched extensive drone strikes against targets in occupied territories. That is a term that Iran uses to describe Israel. Public shelters have been opened in the northern Israeli city of Haifa. Right now, President Biden back at the White House, cutting his weekend short. He is holding a meeting with his national security team regarding the attack launched by Iran. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, we know, and Secretary of State Antony Blinken expected to attend the meeting. The USS Eisenhower carrier strike group remains in that region. We know that, and is on standby right now to help in Israel's defense against Iran's attacks. The destroyers have the ability, we know, to intercept missiles. We'll keep watching that. Meanwhile, the Iran state news agency says this: the country's naval special forces have seized a container ship. This is right near the Strait of Hormuz. You see it there. According to their report, the Portuguese flagship is believed to be owned by an Israeli businessman and is being transferred to Iranian waters. In recent months, Iran-backed Houthi rebels targeted commercial shipping in the Red Sea area over Israel's war in Gaza. In response, the U.S. and Britain have fired at Houthi targets in Yemen. Earlier this week, an Iranian officer warned that Iran could close the Strait of Hormuz if necessary. Be sure to stay with KOMO News and ABC News as we track the very latest escalation in this ongoing conflict in Israel and Gaza. We will bring you any updates, including special reports from ABC, right here on the air. And we will post any updates on KOMOnews.com and all of our social media platforms. New at 3 o'clock, the Kraken season winding down. Just 3 more games to go in the 2024 season. You just finished watching the Kraken take on Dallas in a playoff rematch from last year right here on KOMO. Report, I love this, on the state of the Kraken.
Yeah, listen, that's what we do at any point. When you don't see the playoffs, you wonder about what's next, right, Michelle? And certainly this season will end no matter what on Thursday, that regular season finale. Now, we know this. It's the Kraken. They're a prideful organization. They'll fight to the finish, but they do so, of course, with an eye toward the future. Let's take